Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Java interview questions. That is, what is the parent class of all the classes in Java? Let me answer. Object class is a parent class of all the classes in Java. Whatever the class you take in Java, object class is a parent of such class in Java. I'll prove you that. I'll just open the browser here and search for Java 8 API documentation and I'll get some link. You can go with any version. I'm going with Java 8. And here you see in this Java 8 API or whatever the Java API we have a lot of predefined classes here. Okay. Abstract action. If I click on this class, you see for this particular abstract action class, the parent is object class. Scroll down somewhere here and let's say ACL entry. ACL entry is another class we have in Java. Okay, for this object class is a parent class. No matter what class you take in Java, for that, for example, here I took something. It's not a class, guys. Okay, I have to take a class. Okay, you see, address helper is a class. Address helper is a class for which object is a parent class. Okay, if you take a class for all the classes in Java, for all the class in Java, object is a parent class. So randomly, I'm showing here and there different classes in this Java library. You don't have to learn all these classes, guys, but just saying, you see, basic panel UI is one of the class in Java. You see, object is a parent class, okay? Either parent or grandparent, guys, okay? So the root class we have in Java is object class, okay? Object is the root class of all the classes or parent or grandparent class of all the classes we have in Java. So just keep on going here and there in the documentation. You see object everywhere. You can see that object is a parent class of all the classes we have in Java. Okay, so I'll just scroll down here. I'll go here and see it's a class for which object is a parent class. Okay, print exception is a class for which exception is a parent class. A parent of the exception class is throwable and parent of the throwable is object class. Okay, like that. So anywhere else, you see object is a parent of all the classes, parent or grandparent of all the classes we have in Java. I'll take finally the last one. Let's say zip entry. Zip entry is another class in Java and it has a parent class, an object class. That proves that object class is the parent class of all the classes in Java. So what is the advantage? Okay, how we are going to as a Java when I have to write the code using Java programs, how I'm going to take that advantage of the object class, I'll tell you. Okay, so here I'm going to create a new class. I'll say 4 and so let's say I want to store. I'll just declare a variable with the integer wrapper class type, and I would like to store value 9 here. It will accept. If I say 9.5, it will not accept, right? I have to change it to double then. It will accept. What if I change it to 9? It's not accepting. Okay, I cannot store integer value into double wrapper class type. Okay, only integer objects can be stored into integer wrapper class type variables. Okay, so 9.5 I have to change. And if I go with Boolean, error will come. So I have to only store true or false into this Boolean. The true or false is allowed. Like that, we have to keep changing the declaration of this variable with different class types in Java. But if you go with integer wrapper class or Boolean wrapper class or double wrapper class, for all these classes in Java, the parent will be anyhow object class. So instead of Boolean, I'll put object here. You see, I'll not get any error. Whether I put true here, false here, or I put 1.2 here, you see no errors at all. I can store different type of, okay, objects like integer objects, decimal objects, I mean double objects, okay. All the type of values and objects I can store into the variable declared with object class type because object is a parent class of all the class in Java, including the integer, boolean, char, character, double, float, okay. All these wrapper classes are the child class of object class. Hence, the values that can be stored into the variables declared with integer, double, and all can be stored into a this variable, okay, whether it can be a decimal value or integer value or boolean value, character value, doesn't matter. Everything can be stored into the object. Even string literals also can be stored. You see, I can store string literal also without any error. So this is the advantage of using the object class, which is the parent class of all the classes in Java. Okay, So, okay, guys, you got the answer for this question with practical demonstration. What is the parent class of all the classes in Java? Object class, okay? The class objects can be stored into the variables of the parent classes in Java. So that's the reason we can store different type of values into the variables declared with object class. So, but object class is as per the answer for this question, object is the parent class of all the classes in Java, guys. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.